Finally, I can unmute my stream.
Yes.
Or unmute the audio. Alright guys, welcome back for the last and final series for the Week 4 recap. Spawning in the top right hand corner of Battle on the Boardwalk, the red Protoss pieces. He goes by the name of Titan Confederation.
And spawning in the top left, representing Psionic Aftermath, it is Xenodactyl. Oh man, that's a mouthful.
Isn't it though? Why Xenodactyl? That's the real question. Why Titan? He had all the words at his disposal to make the most awesome name. It comes up with Titan.
I know, right?
Nah, I can't make fun of people's names. I mean, come on, I go by the name of Magi. And I got off playing freaking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can we talk about this forge real quick?
I don't know, man. This forge seems very fishy. I think it's gonna be a forge, gateway, expand type build. There's nothing to worry about there. No.
What is this pylon?
South of the main.
I don't even think he can reach onto the high ground, so he can't put cannons on there or anything.
No, he's gonna put the cannon to the north of the pylon to cover his his startup.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Probe is more or less just like, oh hey, I see what you got over here.
Yeah, I think Titan definitely knows what's going on, and with only the forge out.
Oh,
so
we
the
do have a
probe is
gate
running
running
away.
down too. Yeah, he's looking for it. He's looking for it. I think he actually scouted it. No, he didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
he just barely missed it up on the high ground.
Oh man.
Do have a gas block on the other side of the map though.
Well, I'm kind of scared for Xenodactyl because Titan has bought a lot of time, but the cannons are starting to come down now.
I started another pylon.
Yeah, Titan needs to start making some zealots or something to help defend this.
Oh, man, he's gonna get stalkers on. He'll be fine. He's actually getting a depth out.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's too late. The cannons are coming.
Alright, he is throwing down a robo, so as long as he can get like an immortal out here, he should be alright. But no, you get the probe!
No!
Nope, that's gonna be it. No, he's in. The probes are being pulled to try and clean up these cannons, but the low ground cannon is now gonna be able to start hitting at a couple of these probes.
So this stalker
is out,
he's
yeah.
killing the cannons. I think you can just snipe everything from really far away. I think the front cannons are
That's
too
exactly
far
what
away.
you do here. That's exactly what you do here.
Ooh, first cannon's gonna finish up though.
Yeah, but it can't reach anything. It can't reach the stalker. It can reach the
that is
Cybernetic
true.
core, but like even then, it still cannot reach the stalker.
Yeah, that's it. The Xenodactyl is making zealots off the back of this, and he's chrono boosting them out. But honestly, I think Titan can just kite them away.
I mean, now that that cannon is done. Hey, focus stalker, thank you. Like you can actually kind of deal with this a little bit more. Once the zealot gets up there, he has a micro potential. As long as he can like defend one more cannon, he should be all right as far as the rush goes. Yeah, so he's actually buying some time for that cannon to come up.
Cybercore has so much health. It hasn't even gone down yet after taking a beating from this cannon.
Cannon is actually going to finish up. Maybe a second one added in, but not just 3 stalkers in the mix? I don't know, man. Like, just micro these back, you should be fine.
He may be too late, and he's gonna have to rebuild this Cybernetic core. But he does have an Immortal coming out, and Chrono Boost available.
He does have the Immortal ready, yeah. He did throw that Robo down a long time ago. So he was pretty well prepared for this. What does Xeno have going on? He's throwing the Cybernetic core on the other side of the map, so he is trying to tech up a little bit behind this.
Yeah.
I don't know, with 3 cannons up, that's still a lot of DPS there.
Yeah, that is definitely a little bit too much. Though I think Titan can still just bust through it because the Immortal does so much damage.
Yeah. And it's
Oh
hard,
my
yeah, the
goodness.
hard shield hasn't been popped yet either, so this now has been.
This looks like GG right here.
Oh, he definitely, you know, he has an opportunity to come back a little bit. I mean, you get a gateway down over here, kind of wall this off, you know, get some cannons on the high ground.
Yeah.
You should be alright, but you really didn't get any damage done. You got a Cyber X Core. Actually, he is going to go ahead and throw down a Stargate. The problem with where he put that Stargate, the Assimilator can see it.
Yeah, that is true. Wait, let me check this. Yeah, Titan knows that he has the Stargate
coming, yeah.
Yeah. I would love it if Xenodactyl threw down a base with the Rich, and then just made a ton of cannons with all the extra mineral income.
Yeah, that is an option, but Titan is going to go ahead and march out across the map here. A couple Stalkers, an Immortal, and Zealot, but exactly what he can get done here.
Gonna need a lot more than one Photon Cannon to help deal with these Stalkers and Immortals.
He's got a Stalker on the high ground.
Well, I mean...
He's got a Dragoon up there, he should be alright.
What is that?
There's an Oracle on the way. I don't like the decision for an Oracle here.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like it at all, because, you know... This is going to empower the gateway. This is going to empower everything at the front.
Oh my... Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's going to be it. He's in now. Last Stalker ends up falling, and this Oracle isn't going to be able to do anything for him. I mean, there is a probe in the south down here, but like he's not really going to be able to do anything with it.
Yeah. You can just rally units across the map. Though, Xenodactyl does have a Void Ray, so... actually, no. Titan's rallying Stalkers across the map, so I don't think he can... I don't think even the Void Ray could deal with this.
I mean, if he pulls the probes, he might be able to deal with it, but at what cost? Like, he's going to lose a lot of probes to do that.
Yeah. Though, Xenodactyl's Oracle is definitely getting a ton of kills across the map, going up to 9, 10, 11... That's 13 kills.
Titan's army is just sitting over here killing buildings. I mean, he's not really killing any economy.
Yeah. So Titan has to win with this.
Pull up probes. Pull up probes here. Starting Nexus in the south. That's gonna be it.
Yeah. I think it's just too much.
Yeah, the correct response there was definitely to pull the probes. And then start a Nexus in the south, and you would have actually been in a really good position.
Yeah, it seems to be GG any second now.
Hey man, he's got a dream, alright? That dream is a Stalker that is not being built.
Yep. Oh, he recalls that one Immortal that's getting surrounded by the probes. Just to save it. Oh my gosh.
GG.
The VM, GG. Yeah, that obviously wasn't the right play, but it was still pretty funny.
Void Ray!
Yep. More Void Ray sounds. Oh boy.
I hope they do fix that this week, because it's actually rather annoying.
Yeah.
We are back for game number 2 of this best of 3. I think more cheeky cheeses. Proxy Robo this time.
Oh man, I hope for some more Protoss on Protoss cheese, man.
Like I said, Proxy Robo. Proxy Robo, man. That's what it's gonna be. It's gotta be Proxy Robo. Anyway, spawning down in the bottom right-hand corner, currently up 1-0 in the series. Hailing from the Confederation, he goes by the name of Titan.
And spawning to the top left, in the teal trunks representing Psionic Aftermath, it is Xenodactyl.
See exactly what kind of aftermath we have after that game. Titan already gonna go ahead and send out a pro and make sure there's nothing too crazy going on over here.
Yeah, I hope Titan does some really funny cheese this time also.
Like, yeah, you just get back at him a little bit. A little bit more successful with cheese of a proxy double robo would be, like, absolutely hilarious.
Dude, that would be amazing. Or if you photon cannon rush them back. Oh my goodness.
On this map, it's actually really scary to get cannon rushed. Like, I know as a Terran, you're supposed to be able to hold that very, very easily once you wall off or so forth, but I literally cannot touch anything because what happened up here behind the natural, he started his cannon rush up there, and for some reason, like, the cannon could reach, like, all the way down, and I was like, dude, are you serious? What is the range on that? And I'm like...
Yeah, that's happened to me before. It's such a pain.
I almost held it, and then, like, the stalkers started showing up, and I'm like, man, this is ridiculous.
Oh, God. Not the stalkers.
I was trying to get Reapers out on my proxy barracks on the other side of the map. Yeah, I proxy barracks them at the same time, so...
Oh,
but
man.
it was one of those situations where it was just like, what is the range on that cannon, dude? Like, I've put this barracks so far back, or this bunker so far back.
Yeah, the cliffs always seem to make the range of units really long.
Right? Especially when they're at an angle like that.
Yeah.
Like, you could jump a Reaper up from the bottom and have it, like, all the way to the other side. Like, it's crazy. We do have a quick double gateway coming out here for Titan. Same thing for Xeno on the other side of the map. So, overall, you know, just general standard play for PvP at this point.
Yeah. It does seem that they're doing the same build, but Titan's just a couple seconds behind. So, Xenodactyl was able to get his second gas up faster and his other units.
We should see at least 2 Adepts on the way. Titan Cyber did finish up first. I guess there's 2 Adepts for Titan here. But what do we have for... Okay, Adept versus Adept.
Yep. Titan does get his natural down for Xenodactyl.
We do have a Stargate thrown down for Xeno, by the way.
So I wonder if he's probably gonna go for Oracles again.
I was gonna say, he's probably gonna go like Oracle Adept here.
Yeah. Because Oracle did so much damage last game. It's just that he didn't have the ground army to help defend the Immortals.
Right, and especially once your opponent decides it goes like Adepts like this. I mean, there's no real way to defend against anything. Stalkers are on the way for Xeno as well as Titan.
Oh, they bump into each other, but they were on the move. Both players had their Adepts on the move command, so they just high five and then move along.
Yeah, man. You can kill my probes. Don't worry about the Stalkers. It's okay. But I do like the fact Xeno threw down another pylon here. The wall off the front.
Yeah, Titan's not going to be able to get any damage, especially with these Stalkers who are trapping the Adepts.
Meanwhile, however, Xeno is going to be able to walk right up the ramp here. There are a couple Stalkers already here, so where's this Oracle? Oracle is on the way.
Yep, there it goes.
You can't outplay the build timers, unfortunately.
Fortunately.
Probably play fast as StarCraft, right?
Technically, Xenodactyl's Adepts have done more damage than Titans, as they've gotten 2 probe kills, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, he actually kept one of them alive, I thought. I'm not sure where they went. Oh, there it is. Got 3 probes? 3 probes.
Both of them go down now, so...
Yeah, I mean, but he did get a scout off, saw that his opponent really doesn't have any tech behind this, and he did go Stargate. So this Oracle is another factor on the map that he's just going to have to keep these Stalkers back home with.
Yeah, but those 2 Stalkers are out of position, so Xenodactyl hits the main base. He's going to be able to get a ton of probe kills before Titan can even react.
And he does in fact see that there is a Twilight Council with this Oracle as well.
There we go, zap. Oop, don't go there.
Changing the Oracle, man. That changed from like, what is it, spell damage, I think it was?
Yeah.
Just
I think they reverted that, actually.
Did they revert that?
I don't know, they changed the Oracle so many times.
No, yeah, I think they reverted that. I think you're right, actually. I have to look again.
Yeah.
You do have a
Xenodactyl is following, yeah. Follows up with the Void Ray, but... and he gets a full scout off of Titan's base.
He just about where his opponent's tech is at. Notice that he's going for a Twilight Council first, which means Blink Stalker should be on the way. He gets some resource there. He has the money for it. Why doesn't he just start it up? There we go.
Yeah.
Which already, go ahead.
Yeah, Xenodactyl is pretty behind on his base timing, and doesn't really seem to have the tech to deal with all these Stalkers.
I mean, when you're behind like this in base count, and you try to put like kind of a greedy opening like that, or like some kind of cheeky one base style play, what you can do is you can come back and throw down double base and play super greedy behind it, and hopefully that way if your opponent like sits back a little bit too long, you'll be able to get your economy back up and running a lot faster, and you know, just get caught up in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But the Stalker move out here, Titan, gonna be able to push in and probably find some damage.
Goes all the way across the map to try to avoid any observers or anything of the sort.
I mean, it's just like trying to avoid overlords. I mean, come on, why not?
Yeah.
Like, avoid the overlords ZVZ. I mean, but here we go. There is a Void Ray out. There's 2 Void Rays out. He should be able to hold this. His shield battery going to get focused down almost immediately.
Yeah, with the prismatic alignment, it just seems to be too much.
Yep. Void Rays! Run away!
Tries to force field them in, but
actually, he's actually in a really good position here. 3 more Stalkers do join in. A little bit of missed Viper there from Titan. Could have actually picked off that Void Ray before he got away, but...
there it goes.
But saying, like, he came up with those other 3 Stalkers from the south there, and I was thinking, you know, maybe he could just focus on that Void Ray, but the 3 kept going to the right, and I'm like, oh, well, no, it's gonna get away.
Yeah. I think you should still rally Stalkers, because even if you can't actually kill him or deal a lot of damage, as long as he puts pressure on him, then that's still really threatening to Xenodactyl.
Right, and Titan also gonna go ahead and take his 3rd base behind us in the south here. Southern Confederation. What?
Oh no. No, Xenodactyl's charge did actually finish. So he's and Titan is actually opting for double Stargate off the back of this. Seems to be a response to the Void Rays.
I mean, when your opponent goes air, you gotta go air as well. I mean, it's just generally in PvP, that's how you counter it. You really can't keep that up with Stalkers alone.
Oh, and he sees the charge lots.
I would like to see an observer or something here with this army right now.
Yeah, I don't think either player actually... Yeah, no, neither player has a single robotics facility. So if one person just surprise DTs, that could definitely do a lot of damage.
Yeah, like I said, I would like to see an observer here with Titan's army, because rather than trying to take that fight right there, he could probably just blink up the cliff. You might have thrown away a lot of your Stalkers, but say you walk in here and snipe 1 pylon, 2 pylon, unpower some of these gateways and then blink out. It's already a lot of damage you just picked up for almost basically for free, and you got away.
This looks pretty bad for for Titan, because Xenodactyl has a substantial amount of charge lots, which can take a ton of volleys from the Stalkers.
Yep, with the Oracle here, he's able to keep Revelation up and keep tabs on this army. So Xeno is going to be able to swing down here and kill this 3rd base. Also, I love he cast Revelation on the rocks.
Ooh, this is very scary with the Zealots coming in from the north, and he's reinforcing, though. Titan did make Phoenixes, but I don't think that's really going to help against so many charge lots.
I mean, if you get rid of Void Ray and just start picking up charge lots, you might actually be able to hold here.
Oh my, that disappeared immediately.
So he might actually be able to do it if he can keep picking up some of the Zealots, but he's out of energy here. He's just going to recall out.
Yeah, this still looks really bad for Titan.
Titan also trying to go into that +1 air weaponry, so it looks like he's trying to tech into maybe some Void Rays of his own.
Yeah, just Zealots are so tanky, and especially with slow shooting units like Stalkers. I think Xenodactyl actually has this game in the bag.
Yeah, he should be able to close it out right here with this push. Once he gets in here, he starts cleaning up some of these probes.
Yeah, rest in peace, all those probes.
Yep. Probes were pulled to kind of body block there for the Stalkers, but it did kind of work. Did kind of buy him a little bit of time here, but in the end, it's just going to be way too many Zealots, too many Stalkers coming in.
Yeah, Zealots are just way too beefy for any of these units to deal with.
I love the fact that Xeno decided to go into Phoenix because he saw Phoenixes.
Yeah.
He just better be glad he actually kind of was able to catch up in that Phoenix count. It's PvP. If you fall behind a Phoenix count, man, forget it. It's not gonna work.
Oh yeah.
It's like Muta versus Muta.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad Mutas aren't very good right now.
Mutas are still a very scary unit. I mean, you may say they're not very good, but at the same time, like say you're in a ZVT or a ZVP, and you like the only way you can deal with Mutas is to try and catch them, right?
I guess that is true.
So, like,
oh my god, so many adepts.
Like Mutas are a very good transition, very good like buy time unit. Especially when you're like the whole thing is EVP is keeping Protoss on their side of the map, so
That is true.
Like, you're just bouncing
This
back
is really
and forth.
scary.
But anyway, we do
It's
have...
super scary if you lose them, since they're such a huge investment.
Yeah. I mean, that's why you only go for, like, 5 or 6 mutas.
Yeah.
Like, you just use them, like I say, you just kind of poke at a mineral line and leave. Like, you just want to buy time, you know, like, keep Protoss on their toes a little bit. So, oh man, there's Muta, that might be a problem. And then
Because you never know if they're just gonna max out on mutas, or like do some crazy, like, Jadong-esque play.
Right.
There are a lot of adepts coming out, but none of them can take care of any of these Phoenix. These Shades in.
I mean, if he shades in here, finds some damage, sure, he might be in a good position, but he's just going to be able to lift up all these adepts. Clean them up very, very easily, and Charge Rocks will be able to catch up with them.
He's fighting in the shield batters too. He just kind of threw away a lot of his adepts, to be honest.
I do want to point out where Titan took this third base. Is something I kind of frown upon. Especially if, like, you say you have to expand down here. Remember Interloper? Where if you expanded to a third and killed those rocks, that third was basically just done. It's the same story here. There's no way to physically defend that third base if those rocks go down.
That is true. And if you're ever dropping, you can just hop between the main and that third base.
Yeah, so like it's like almost impossible to defend that. Like that should be like your 4th or 5th, like at any point in time. But anyway, Xeno gonna push forward once again here. I mean, he's got the Phoenix count, he's got the Stalkers to also help with the Phoenixes.
Yeah, it seems that this is going to be the final blow as he just marches in and Zealots, so many Zealots will just charge in and all the Stalkers will just panic and try to shoot at these really beefy units as the shield battery is unable to heal all of this DPS.
Yeah, it's actually out of energy. I mean, the cannon, being a hero cannon, currently has 1 kill. It's trying, man. Yeah. It is trying. He's also going to be able to get in there and kill that off as well. Last Stalker going to get picked up.
Yep, and this should be GG.
And now he's lost his natural nexus. His economy's just so far behind. Still 14 workers at 41.
Yeah, ooh, that's really rough. But Titan's still holding on even though he's very behind.
Yeah, Xeno's just going to rotate down here and kill this third base. And that should be the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, there it is. GG.
So is that 1-1 now?
It is, makes it a 1-1. Go to game 3.
Oh, there's the Void Ray.
Void Ray!
Void Rays, Void Rays.
No man, it's all about that Baneling.
Yeah, that is true.
Banelings, Banelings.
Oh god! As a Terran, I'm like, no! None of this! Get this out of my face!
Alright, here we go. Last game of the night.
Baby.
And I get to proceed to upload 8 videos.
Oh man.
Right to the YouTube. It'll be done by sometime by the time I get back from work. But I can always upload them when I go to work. Like copy them over and upload them that way.
Yeah.
Take advantage of company time.
Oh baby. 10 out of 10 productivity.
Alright, spawning into the bottom right hand corner of Odyssey LE. The red Protoss pieces from Confederation. Currently on ace match, or is ace point. It is Titan.
And spawning in the top left in the teal trunks, representing Psionic Aftermath, it is Xenodactyl.
Man, I feel so left out. Everybody's got that siege tank trophy outside their base. I have yet to go get one.
Oh yeah, because tournament wait times are just so long.
Yeah.
I just don't. You can play like so many ladder games in the time it takes to play through one round.
Yeah, but I like that trophy. That trophy actually looks really good.
Yeah, especially since siege tanks are definitely my favorite game.
Yeah, it used to be the Raven for me, and then it went to the Widowmine, and then they nerfed the Raven, and I was like, aww.
Oh god.
Wait,
what is like all
what?
you? What? Oh, he made a forge. Oh my gosh, he's gonna do it again, but Xenodactyl doesn't notice.
Come on, man. How do you not notice a probe walk into your base and not show up in your mineral line?
He doesn't see it. Oh my gosh. This is gonna work a lot better.
There better be like 5 cannons. Come on. 1 cannon. He still doesn't see it. The simulator isn't done yet. When that simulator finishes, he's gonna just be like, oh.
Yeah, just barely out of vision.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Boop.
Yep. What is his reaction? Oh no! Ah! Oh! Pulls all the probes, and I think it's just too late.
I mean, where's he have? He hasn't even started a forge of results, so he can't like counter the cannons with cannons. I guess what he can do here is go and expand somewhere else. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna expand his Titan's gold base.
Oh my goodness! What is the madman?
Do it! Do it! Yes!
Oh
there
my!
It is. There it is, biscuits.
Yes.
And then he can just recall if he can stay alive or keep these probes alive or get them out of here. I mean, he can just recall them over there.
Yeah, I can just run. Go go go! And if Titan wants to kill this gateway, he's gonna have to build a pylon and then build cannons next to it.
Hey, he's already overly committed to this cannon rush. He's already done the damage. I mean, once this cannon finishes up in the front, yep, okay, there he goes. He's gone.
There he is. I can warp in more gateways in the Cybernetics core, and honestly just tech up off the back of this.
Yep, there we go. Cybernetics core and a gateway over at the gold base. This could actually... I mean, Xeno, just send them over there, dude. Don't even need to run them around the map. Just send them straight over.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I know,
think he's just waiting.
Yeah, he's just gonna recall. Yeah, he's just gonna recall. Isn't it like 100 energy? Yeah, I was gonna say. Isn't it like 100 energy to recall? You just go ahead and send them across. Like,
honestly, I think Titan should definitely have been teching up a lot faster and probably even taking a natural expansion, as he's really ahead right now.
And Cybernetics core on the way for Titan now. He's getting his second gas, so he is trying to tech up. Yep, okay, he recalled. That must be like 50 energy to recall. Yeah, it's like 50 energy.
That's weird.
Protoss, man.
OP.
Jeez.
OP.
Blizzard, nerf win. But now here's something funny. Xeno can like go and throw down another Nexus on the other side. Yep, he's gonna do it. If you look at this probe in the southeast corner or southwest corner, he's gonna throw down another Nexus on the other side of the map.
Wait, is Titan going to expand there? Oh wait, no, he's gonna see it. Oh. Yeah, he's sniffing out all the bases.
He knows something's up. Did he see the probe? He didn't see the probe.
Oh.
He didn't see the probe.
Oh my goodness. No, Titan, no! You have to expand.
I love this. Is actually one of those really awesome games. Like,
what the heck?
These are the games I absolutely love. Like, period. Because it's like, this is what makes StarCraft good. When games get weird like this.
Like, what is happening?
And you're like, all right, I got it. I cannon rushed last game. I did it, right? I'm winning. Oh wait, no, wait. What?
What?
What? He wasn't revealed. What? And he's looking.
Like, oh no.
He's looking. He's gonna find it, and he's gonna be like,
"Where's the base?"
No, he's about to find it. This probe's gonna find these 2 gateways in the north up here.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna find the gold, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, really?
I've got God.
I got meted on.
Base.
I've been meted." Yeah,
I'm scared that he doesn't have much gas income with only the 1 gas, but his minerals are definitely skyrocketing.
I mean, he already kind of had some gas left over, so he was able to just kind of get warp gate and build stalkers that way.
Yeah.
I mean, now he can just kind of pour on the pressure. But here's the thing: even if he gets in here and kills the base, he still has to come over here and kill all these cannons.
That is true. Though he has multiple bases, so even if it takes a couple more minutes of just building immortals, I'm sure he'll get it done.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little bit more of a hindrance on his part. That Zealot being a hero, sacrificing his body.
Oh my gosh, he has 7 health.
Keeping them stalkers out. Here we go now. Funny part is, Titan is the one to actually get the first robo.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Titan hasn't expanded off the back of this.
He actually has quite a few stalkers here. I mean, he can push down the ramp here and actually clean this up.
Yeah, you can definitely just go up there, go up to his base and just kill him.
I mean, the worker count's actually dead even right now too. That's pretty funny. For all that's gone on so far, like the worker count is dead even.
Yeah. No, as long as Xenodactyl resumes, he recalls half of his probes to the bottom left base.
I mean, he's gonna get over here. This Artosis pylon powering a couple gateways, gonna be completely unpowered.
Yeah.
Gonna pull some probes to actually fight these stalkers as well. There's 2 stalkers against a handful of probes. Zealot late to join in that party.
It's still really scary if, in Xenodactyl's favor. I mean, because Titan definitely has a lot of stalkers that you can just roam around and then eventually just kill them. This production is just too much.
Yeah, Xeno actually has a lot of money in the bank right now, and he has yet to actually spend any of it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because he has so many minerals, but he can't make stalkers. He can only make a few zealots.
Yeah, especially once he gets in here. Oh, he just started blink. He just. Oh no, he canceled. I was gonna say he just started to upgrade from that Twilight Council, but it's like he's just gonna be on power. I mean.
He's just abandoning ship and then running to the bottom left base that Titan still doesn't actually know about because he missed the probe.
So even if he gets in here and manages to actually get enough economy together to kill off his opponent, he still has to go and kill the cannons. You know, at that point, this is one of those awkward games where it's gone from 2 base to 1 base to 2 base versus 1 base.
Yeah, this is still. I still think Titan is in a really commanding position once he finds the bottom left base, because he can just run in there, and Xenodactyl has 1 warp gate as production, and that is it.
Yeah, he's actually taking a gold base up here to the north as well.
Yeah.
But he has a Robo out now, so I mean, with the Robo, he can definitely start to go into more Immortals. I mean, he can
that'll
even,
definitely be his trump card.
Yeah, he could definitely even go into maybe like a Warp Prism and come over here and kind of like poke his opponent a little bit. To get him back into his main base and like, oh wait, I shouldn't be out on the map right now. Like I could definitely get caught off guard very, very easily here.
Yeah. Oh.
Answer recovered from replay.
Yeah.
Well, that might actually be the final, like a bad sign as well, because if they just had to resume from replay, if Titan was actually watching, which I hope he kind of plays into an honor card, and so I'm not gonna look anywhere else on the map except my own vision.
Yeah, that is true. It doesn't. Yeah, he definitely seems to not actually realize that the bottom left base is there.
Yeah.
Just wondering, like, what the heck?
I mean, he's figured it out now. I mean, it's definitely when you have to resume from replay like that, it's one of those things where if you can't really kind of like block your own vision.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight. He's gonna get down here and be like, "What is this?
Yeah.
Come on, man!"
And that should be game, as Titan with cannon rushing twice in this series.
I don't think. No, I think it was Xeno to cannon rush him first.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh wait, then I got what I wanted. The
Yeah,
Titan
you got the reverse cannon rush. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
I mean, hey man, just get some more mortals. You got this. He's actually supply cap, so he can't even build anything right now.
Titan, showing him how it's done. Cannon rush me? No, I'll cannon rush you, and then I'll beat you with it. Oh man.
Straight savage.
Yeah. Yeah, an observer sees the base, so he knows. This should be definitely GG.
Hey, he's gonna march south now as well. Trying to frantically throw down some more pylons here, there's a couple cannons to help defend. He does have an immortal here. This is entirely too many stalkers. He's pulling all the probes. Fighting right into that concave. I mean, is he gonna somehow help this? I don't know, man.
Even if so, Titan would have multiple bases, but this seems to be GG, as Titan showing Xenodactyl how to cannon rush, and then some crazy double base trade. Base swap. That will be GG.
Yeah, Titan does secure himself that 2-1 victory. Congratulations there to Titan. That is going to be it, guys, as far as a recap goes.